You.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, Poppy?
Shit. I already started the stream.
Nice.
I don't know how to do like a thing where it doesn't fucking start right away.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. So this
Maybe
is
you could have a little screen. Maybe you could paint a little screen that's like
yeah, but
hasn't started yet.
I don't know how that shit works. But
Yeah. Oh wait, my video's not up. I don't know why that does it.
your video ain't up. And
Shit, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. Let me swap my shit out.
Yeah. What is this, dude? What is this? Cross branding?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm back to my fucking Caravaggio painting.
Yeah.
St. Matthew or whatever the fuck this guy is.
Carl with Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
My Carl Winslow painting.
Just homoerotic black guys from the Middle Ages.
Carl Winslow should have been a painter.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Adam says he's in the waiting room, but I don't trust him.
Here.
Yeah, I added him. So
you're just a voice, Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, you're just a voice, bitch.
Whatever. Fuck
it. Ooh, you got your cute little Lacoste for Mother's Day on, Adam?
Lacoste on. Wow, what do we I didn't realize we're podcasting with a millionaire. The coolest kid in school.
Yeah. Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, nice. Very cool.
That's good.
Hello?
Why is your shit TKNG HJHOBJOCC?
Yeah, these are like the old computer fucks up. We get a new computer, and there is zero plans to test that shit. Not looking into it. Not even a second before 3 p.m. We're gonna wait until it's time to go, and then which hey, I love it, dude. That's mine.
Can't win.
Shoot by the hip.
Yeah, I just love it now. You know what I love about the quarantine era? Is that the technical fuck ups are now democratically assigned to all of us.
That's true. My mic didn't work that one time.
Instead of it all being on me every fucking time, when it's just like, dude, the problem is computers. And
I agree with that.
Bill Gates.
He's a pet. Yeah.
And
he's gonna do a vaccine that makes us all gay, I hear.
The Zionist techno disco, the discocratic agenda.
Absolutely.
How do I get my name there?
You have to.
I'm tired of these discocrats.
I agree.
Just guys.
Nick, you can actually change Adam's name to whatever you want. I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, just change it to whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably because when you had the Zoom, maybe you didn't set your computer up the right way.
Yeah, I just got this computer yesterday, so
yeah.
So yeah,
it doesn't.
I haven't said it.
I don't think it fucking matters.
Honestly, I used what do you call it? Time machine backup, so it should have all the same settings as the last computer.
Yeah, it'd be cool if whatever setting carried over is the one that makes your computer crash. And then we're like, dog, get
another one every week.
Another one, dude.
Just have like a $3,000 a week habit now.
You're like eyes twitching. You're like, if I say anything, they'll call me Jewish. I can't
no, it was the accusations of cheapness that really pushed my hand. I gotta say,
of course, of course,
I wasn't being cheap. I got my last computer you don't even
have to make the accusations. We just go, oh, you don't want to buy a new computer.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not making any kind of suggestion as to your motivations or lack thereof. I just, I just wonder what would possess somebody to be so apprehensive towards purchasing something.
Yeah.
Some sort of Zionist persuasion.
Fucking those buttons up. That's the one. I keep forgetting. I feel like
you're dusty. You're rusty.
When I play the wrong one, I feel like I need like an Eastern European woman just batting the back of my hands with a ruler.
Yeah.
Again, you do it again until it's right.
Just a chick with like Elvis-sized sideburns.
I'm sitting in front of a piano with a bucket overturned, and there's a bathtub with a turd floating in it. No shower curtain.
Mm-mm.
It's a cold water flat.
That's right.
Upper East Side, 1915. You know, my Eastern European mother is beating me so I can learn how to be good at the soundboard. That's what
Dude, that's
what
why
I'm-
we don't produce podcasts like the old generations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have feeling to them, and now now it's this discocratic
It's
nightmare.
discocratic Zionist stuff.
This giant discocrat. There's no
Damn.
feeling to it. I watched a bit of that unorthodox show.
My dad wanted to watch it as a family.
Hell yeah.
We watched the whole thing.
It's
Yeah.
weird because it's like, all right, the Hasidic Jews are the bad guys, and it's like that I get. But then they're also supposed to be the girl is supposed to be the good guy, the protagonist.
That's where I draw the line.
That she's
She's a
also,
bad wife.
She's
That's
also
what I think.
Jewish. It doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
Right.
You know, it'd be like in Star Wars if the bad guy was the Emperor, but then the good guy was Darth Vader. It's like that's
right.
not.
That's not. Yeah.
Doesn't
make sense.
Yeah.
I've watched almost all the first three except the end, and that's crazy. Darth Vader's evil the whole time.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
Definitely. My analogy is not only perfect, but flawless also. Yeah. No, it'd be funny too if it was like unorthodox, but then it's a story of like a woman that left Williamsburg to escape the Hasids, so she moves to Berlin, but she's actually just some like Presbyterian girl who moved there from Minneapolis like 2 years prior. She's like, I just have to get away from these Hasidic
I
Jews.
have to get out of it. They're really fucking annoying.
I have to move to Berlin. I mean, the first episode, like they're breaking into a woman's apartment or like kicking down the door and being like, we're going to raise the rent.
That literally happens.
Yeah, if you don't tell us where she is, we're gonna cut off your Wi-Fi. And then what?
Wait, what is this show? It's just about Jews?
It's about
It's like
an
based on a true story. This well, actually, Adam, this is kind of your territory.
some chick is unhappy in her marriage, and she's an Orthodox wife.
She got the wig on. She got the wig
She's got
on.
the wig and everything, and she wants to leave.
Ooh, did
And
she get stuff?
She's been taking piano lessons in secret.
Uh-oh.
She wants to be a musician.
She's trying to
and
get
so
her ortho box,
Mhm.
railed out by some German.
Oh yeah.
Nazi.
It's actually a pretty good show, I gotta say.
Does she get stuffed by somebody else?
Yes.
How about that? How about like a
Yeah,
white
she does that.
supremacist Mexican guy that's like that considers himself Nazioso? Yeah, we're part of the Nazioso movement,
Mm-hmm.
the Nazicano movement.
I'm Chicano Nazioso.
We love Hitler. We just love his style.
Wasn't that Hitler? Wasn't that one of Hitler's plans? He was gonna fucking post up in Mexico, get some tacos, and then attack the U.S.
that
from the
was what got
south.
us into World War One, right? The Zimmerman note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know who came up with that shit.
it was the Zimmerman note, and then it was also the bombing of the Lusitania got us into World War One.
Yeah. With the U-boat.
Didn't they
bombed the
fuck some
Lusitania.
kind of British submarine in World War II or something?
World War One was the German.
Oh, I guess World
submarine
War II.
bombed
You're right.
the
World War
Lusitania.
II was when they fucked our asses in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's why we got in the mix.
yeah.
Yeah.
World War One was the Zimmerman note and the Lusitania. But it's crazy. The German subs used to just be like fucking chilling off the coast of Long Island.
Yeah.
That's
they were pretty
wild.
close.
Yeah,
And they
Didn't
never
they-
fired.
yeah. Just giving Billy Joel a hard time.
Yeah.
All those Downeaster Alexa guys.
He was just on his boat trying to cheat on
Uptown
his
Girl
wife.
sucks, Billy Joel. Uptown Girl is for faggots. That song.
Yeah, why do you talk gay like that? How do like old school New York guys talk, like Islanders?
I think they say wake
It's
instead of
it's
work.
pretty nasal.
They say
No,
from
wake.
what I
The
understand.
wake, that's like a New Orleans thing, I think.
No, dude, because I just watched Pelham 1, 2, 3 and the original, and everybody said it like
So
that.
good.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Islanders, like Baymen. I'm not talking about like old New York City guys.
Mm.
They probably sound more New England.
Back
if I
in the
had to guess.
back in the like what is it, the 1800s and shit. Up until then, Long Island was just like fucking, you know, it was like water hicks.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it was like whalers and shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was like fucking. Well, that's what whole Downeaster Alexa is, the story of those people, which is
Yes, it's true.
the entirety of my knowledge of is
One song.
when I say this with authority, I'm just reciting what I've learned from the Downeaster Alexa music video.
It is a historic
Downeaster
doc-
Alexa can suck my fucking penis.
Yeah, and they kept having to move further and further out into the island, and now there's no island left for islanders like me.
That's
Mhm.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Cause what? Cause of Guido's? Cause of the bitch that fucking the Long Island medium?
Well, actually, yeah, Robert Moses. Robert Moses fucking
Mhm.
yeah. I
That
mean,
cocksucker.
rich people moved to the North Shore, and then the South Shore was all gutted by fucking Moses, who built
Uh-huh.
turned it all into public beaches for New York.
Fuck
A lot
Robert
of,
Moses.
lot of cops moved out to Long Island.
Yeah.
City workers.
Dude, if I see anybody that was related to Robert Moses, I'm gonna fuck them up
Yeah,
for
better-
wanting to
might as
make
well-
everything highways.
you should just go with his religion, and then you
Was
see-
he one?
what
he
do you-
was one.
He's Moses. His name is Moses, so I should
I didn't.
fuck
I
every.
don't.
You're
I
right.
didn't see
Let's
him at
start
the
fucking.
meeting.
Let me go to an Orthodox
Yeah.
fucking. Let me go to an Orthodox fucking temple and be like, "This is for fucking Robert Moses' failed reforms." You
Yeah,
fucking Hebes.
that book is responsible for teaching me one piece of information that I should never have been allowed to know, which is that the K slur was invented by German Jews to thumb their noses at Russian Jews.
Yes.
Oh,
German Jews are
interesting.
the wasps of the Jews.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, we don't want to live
Yeah.
next to these, you know, these like kikes, and they're talking about Russian Jews.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
My
like
people.
some drunk Irish person heard it and was like, "So that's what you call all you guys, huh?"
That's
Nah,
fucking
yeah, he's like-
hilarious.
I
No.
like what you got. I like what you got going there, boyo.
Oh, we got a name for all.
Hey, Patty,
That's
Billy, come over here. I got something on him.
No, they did a cell phone.
Classic cell phone.
They've done an own goal.
Damn. I'm trying to get head from the girl from Unorthodox and I pull her wig off.
She's I
And
think
wear
she's
it.
a Zionist plant. She's
I'm
an
gonna wear it.
Israeli
I'm gonna take
actress.
her. I'm gonna fuck an Orthodox girl and I'm gonna take her wig off and I'm gonna put it on my own head while I get head from her.
She's
Yeah.
kind of cute. Actually,
That's the ultimate sign of disrespect to her husband.
Yeah, she looks like she weighs 10 pounds.
She's small. She's
Oh,
like
that's-
5'1".
No thanks. I thought it was gonna be one of those like
No, she's
some
not
nice
hefty.
fat Jewish.
She's not.
some nice
Sometimes
fat
you
matzo
drive.
balls in that fucking brassiere.
You're imagining the ones that like fucking go around where you're thinking you're gonna be like fucking some like Italian mom from the 60s.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically that's true.
Where you and your friends going? One of those ladies.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, just playing stickball. You know, you're
Those.
fuck somebody's mom. It's
I
I
weird.
miss that New York. When,
Fantasies about a life that didn't even exist for your own father.
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah.
You're just like you
Yeah.
know, no, that was the way to do it.
I missed.
Ah.
I missed.
To be
Miss when we used to play stickball in 2014 when we all moved to New York.
Yeah. 26-year-old men playing stickball.
Catching a trolley, playing stickball.
the mom from the movie Frequency.
I've never seen Frequency.
Dude, that one's you should do that. You know what would be a nice double feature?
Hit me with it.
And having another like, oh, I wish I smoked weed, but I would do like I would make it a blockbuster night and I would
I'm
go
listening.
Frequency and Hollow Man.
What's Hollow Man?
The
Evan Bacon.
yeah, the Kevin Bacon movie where they use science to make him invisible and he immediately just starts raping people.
Was he like a good guy before that?
I think so. Yeah, I don't remember the plot. I think it's
That rocks.
fucking it up. You know what's also good in that
Hmm.
that time period? Stir of Echoes, which is kind of just a ripoff of The Shining.
Hmm.
But if
I never saw it.
you're nostalgic for a very specific 3-month period of blockbuster night, I feel like that was like
Mhm.
probably the beginning of the summer when those movies came out to rent on video.
Yeah.
We never rented the new ones. Never. It was
Wow.
always library for me. That's where I saw all my movies typically.
Mhm.
Mystery Men at the library. One time my mom
Finding out they had movies at the library, and I was like, really?
thought the library was gay.
Yeah. Well, I
Wait.
like the library. I liked reading, but it's like it did, you know, because you don't really understand. Like, it doesn't make sense that some things you have to pay for everything,
Right.
Kind of
Mhm.
indoctrinated that as a kid that, oh, of course not. No information should be free.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh no, yeah, no, you should never be entertained or
I used to check out CDs and burn them
Yeah.
from the library. Yeah.
Hacker style.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about the rules.
I loved burning CDs from the library.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I never bought CDs. Never really. I couldn't really download. I mean, you could download one song at a time.
Yeah, it was so hard.
Yeah.
Plus, you had to download pornography.
I just got good at like. Well, I didn't even get good at it, but where you just like totally, you pretend like you know what we're talking about, especially with music.
Oh yeah.
I was at like a huge because I didn't have cable, so like I didn't. People would see music videos and you could attach a name to something.
Right.
Mhm.
Without access to that, you're just like surrounded by noises without being attached to anything. No information.
Mhm.
You don't know
Yeah.
what the songs are about. You can't hear the lyrics. It's just Chinese. It's just
Chinese.
Yeah.
Yep. Just can't. I agree. Without a music video, I stop understanding English.
this
It's all Chinese.
all Chinese.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, it's
Oh, it's
Yeah.
really
Beautiful.
It's a good
hat.
look, dude.
great hat.
I like that it's low key MAGA, so it'll like freak someone out, and then you'd be like, "Are you triggered?" It's fucking Fudd
It does look like a MAGA hat, which does lend to the mystique.
Yeah. Especially if you're Chinese. They're like, oh no, one of those hats. It's one of the hats that's getting mad at me for the bat virus. One of the mad about Yuhan.
Mad about Wuhan.
Mad about Wuhan.
Mad about Yuhan with Paul Reiser and the bitch.
Helen Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Helen Cunt is more
He's
like.
That's right.
Helen, did you fuck a Chinese guy and now I've got coronavirus?
Why are you coughing all over me?
Yeah, why are you getting schnat all over
You're
the
getting schnacked.
You got schnat, the schnooch and the schnish, yeah, schnooch. They're like,
Yeah, that show taught me that Jews could marry a blonde woman.
the greatest Jewish comedies is just repeating words in a fake language they made up. And
100%.
she got proof of the schnoodle all over
The
the
schnitz.
she got shambol on it. And we're supposed to be like, that's hilarious. What great comedy writing.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that. The only good sitcom, King of Queens.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You
Yeah.
got
Instead, we'll cite other comedy shows that are much better. That, without a doubt, are the writing room is filled with Jewish.
It's just
guys
100% Jewish.
that all look and sound exactly like Paul Reiser.
and that's the big secret. That's the big takeaway. Put him in the writer's room, not in front of
They,
the
guys
camera.
who haven't gotten sun in 14 years.
Put them in the writers' room.
They've just been in writers' rooms.
put the black guys on the camera and the Jews in the writers' room, and that's the
Mhm.
formula. And there's no reason to mess with it.
I
And then
agree.
That's
at some point, like fucking things got too good, and somebody was like, "How about a fat Indian bitch?" And it was like, "No, wouldn't do
We
that
had
with
the
anything
formula.
else." Nobody's like, "How about a fat Indian bitch doctor?" We understand it's very important, surgery.
Yeah.
You would never do that. You'd never go into a hospital. And you're like, "I need heart surgery." Should I go to?
I actually would like. I think I would like a fat Indian bitch if I needed heart surgery.
Yeah.
You don't think you would?
I don't know. I mean, I don't actually have any kind of preference.
no, I would want a horny Indian man.
Yeah, I want any doctor with decent bedside manner because I'll probably die anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Probably a lost cause either way.
Probably a lost cause.
You want a horny Indian man to why? To fuck you in your sleep?
Well, he was so horny that he worked so hard at medical school so he could have sex. You know.
Hmm.
So that just shows you the kind of drive that he has.
But now he's having sex. He's already in medical.
no,
school.
he's still not having sex. I want the plan didn't go. It didn't go according
Okay.
to what I thought.
The plan didn't go according to how,
To
like,
what?
I
that's
realized.
not what you were saying, and then you kind of just like lost whatever swagger.
Yeah, I kind of
The plan.
trailed off.
Let me just fuck with this thing over here.
Nice thighs, Adam.
Nice gay leg.
Yeah. Why do you sit like a girl?
Legs bigger in quarantine.
Your what?
How do you make your legs bigger if you can't do squats in
I have
quarantine?
no idea, dude. I look like a chimpanzee now.
Yeah. I've got chicken legs now. I'm doing pull-ups a lot, but my legs are toothpick.
Yeah, I can't. There's nothing. There's literally. I was doing squats for a while with like a weight vest, and then like wrap resistance bands around your leg
Mhm.
to like reduce the blood flow. I
Oh,
think
really?
nice pump, but you know, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't compare to. I don't carry any fucking weight on my legs anyway, so I have to like work out my legs all the time.
That's you, Stav. You don't have to work at all for those powerful haunches.
That's the
But-
thing, brother.
You're constantly wearing a weight vest.
You have very weak glutes that are underdeveloped.
No,
You-
I don't.
You do. I mean, there's no way you could ever see behind yourself to know. that
There's
you-
mirrors.
He has so many pictures of his ass.
I have pictures of my ass.
He has an Instagram devoted to it.
Crux mirrors.
Yeah, I have a series of mirrors. I look at my ass every day.
Check his ass like this.
I have side views on my tits.
So stuff. It's just posture while checking his ass out.
Fuck, I'm getting hot, dude. I'm gonna have to take
Yeah,
this
me
hoodie
too,
off.
dude. It's like 100 degrees here today. It's so hot. I heard it snowed in New York.
Dude, it was a
Ooh.
fucking blizzard last night.
Now we're
That's
like it.
insane.
It was a fucking blizzard.
In May.
Yeah.
It didn't snow though, did it?
No, it did, dude. I took a video of it. I was driving
That's
around.
hilarious.
It was
My
fucking-
dog, my dog is out on Long Island right now. It's snowing out there.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Out
go
on
to
Long Island.
My dog's in the Hamptons right now.
Nice. Getting pussy
Jay-
from other dogs.
No, infecting everyone with the virus.
You forget
Was
that
it-
Long Island is in the Hamptons.
I know.
The Hamptons is Long Island. Yeah.
I know, yeah, but for whatever reason, it's like, well, whatever. I guess it's just the geography. I know where the Hamptons. Well, I don't. I know they're further out in Long Island, but when I think of the Hamptons, I think like west.
So, what technology do you?
Yeah.
I have a standing desk.
Oh, you have a power desk. I forgot about that.
I have a power desk.
Does it lift the chair also?
No. The chair is regular. It doesn't need hydraulic systems to keep me up. Thank you very much.
Professor X setup. It's just a room with like, you know.
Yeah.
You should get one of those brain helmets. Stop.
I got a fucking screen and I can see what everybody's jacking off to.
Stop sitting like the architect in the Matrix, and Neo comes in and stuff. Like there's just every fast food drive-through menu. There go. I will have McFrosty with double McChicken. I don't know, whatever.
I'm constantly crafting the perfect takeout order in any manner of millions of theoretical situations.
Every calculation has been done. Every possible lunch has ever been considered has been done before. Predecessors would never come up with the perfect lunch. Get out of the Matrix. I just want people to be free.
I'm due a rewatch for the Matrix trilogy.
What about
The first one's a
pre-wash?
good movie.
What about a pre-wash of my dick before it goes in your ass?
No, I want it on natural. I want it
Yeah?
stanky.
Honestly, I think my body odor has gotten worse.
Yeah,
I got nowhere to be.
I've been
So you
doing.
should- you probably shower less.
I've been like staying. I've been being clean. I started doing like morning routine shit.
I've been getting into night showering again,
wash
which I
my-
hadn't done since
wash my
I was a
face.
schoolboy.
You're washing your face.
I wash my face because my skin, like this year, I never use lotion or anything.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I look at myself and it's like I look like death. You're like Irish. Your fucking skin just goes to absolute shit.
That's true.
Mhm.
Fucking dries out. I look like a bleached raisin.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
I started using like lotion, and in a week it's like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
even-
gotta start lotioning up.
I have to moisturize every day.
You get fucking just the shit like Cerave or whatever. Ceviche.
Cerave from Costco.
Ceviche?
Yeah, ceviche. I've just rubbed ceviche on.
It's a little bit of wet fish.
Dude, I fucking love ceviche. I haven't had
So
some in
good.
a long time.
So good.
Just throw lemon on that bitch. How does lemon cook fish?
It's the acid.
That's awesome, dude. Fuck. I want ceviche.
Your
Yeah.
shit's coming in thick right now. I'm serious.
What?
Yeah. I think you prematurely shaved your head.
Yeah, I think
You know, it's funny. You probably had like another 3 years of having hair left that you
Yeah, but I got ahead of it. No, I got ahead of the curve.
dude, you wasted
Mhm.
20s.
No, I didn't.
No, you probably just embraced the you
Could have been,
you
you could have
you
been
brought the morning to
like,
earlier.
I'm Stav. I'm 27 years old.
Hey, girls, what's going on? It's Stav. I'm 27.
I'm Stav. I'm 27 years old, 28, 29. I'm a model. I'm a hair model,
I'm
actually.
actually a hair model. I'm sponsored by
Yeah,
Perk Plus.
I thought I was going bald, but my friend Nick stepped in and told me like, don't shave it. You're in your head. You're not gonna go bald until you're 31. And even then, it'll be like still kind of okay. Maybe like there's a spot or something that's missing. But
Yeah.
luckily, he came out of a time machine and came
Dude.
back. And he told me he first came when I was a child and took me to go see
To the movies.
Yeah.
Tried to get me to commit murder.
He took me to go see Repo Man as a kid. And then he tried to get me to murder everybody in the city. But then later he came back and he told me, don't shave, don't listen to your bitch girlfriend.
Right.
You're gonna be a model.
Even though he did know me at the time also.
Yeah.
We also were friends and you were already in my life.
I was, but he was a drinking version.
That's true.
That guy was a legend.
Yeah. Just go back in time and tell myself at like 21, like, you gotta stop drinking. And I'm
Yeah.
hey.
You're just drunk ass you doesn't even remember it.
Yeah.
He's
No,
just in a blackout.
no, honestly, if I went back in time now and told myself at 20 that I gotta stop drinking, myself at 20 would be like, I know.
Yeah, sure.
I can't. It's nice to see that eventually I did something that would force me to stop drinking, but it's
Right.
not. It's not this.
Yeah.
It's not, why don't you go back to get us money?
Yeah. Invest in Google, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Do you remember any stocks?
No.
And it
No, but stop drinking.
doesn't matter because there's no money to invest in stocks.
Yeah, how could you even help yourself if you went back in time?
Literally, there'd be nothing that I could do. There'd be almost absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I could have done. Maybe if we helped the world, maybe if we,
No.
Yeah. I would have stopped 9/11.
There'd be nothing.
I would have doubled 9/11.
Anything I could tell myself to do is shit that I already knew that I shouldn't be doing or should be doing that I just didn't fucking do anyway.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what I would even do. I can't be like, don't be fat. It's like I still
get pussy.
Yeah, get pussy. Stop being a bitch.
Hey, I'm here for the future. I'm just here to tell you to try to get pussy.
Try to get more pussy, dude.
Try and do that.
Get some fucking box. Adam, there's the relationships you could avoid.
Oh yeah, I would have had a ton of advice for
Yeah.
myself.
Do not buy DJ software.
Do not buy
turntables in the house.
Maybe go to law school.
Yeah, finish law school.
Yeah, but then even then that would suck too. And it's also
I totally would have sucked.
I
I would have been married to some annoying Jewish woman.
Right.
Probably.
The whole premise of like 90% of like go back in time fantasies is like tell yourself to be a completely different fucking person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I
I'm
guess
happy with all my
basically what we're
decisions.
getting at, we are living the best case scenario for our dumbass.
Oh, we got
lives.
remarkably lucky. We're so lucky.
This
we
is
have
the
a
best it
job in
could
the middle of
possibly
a fucking
be.
depression.
The worst parts of my life is that games mostly suck now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put a coffee table in my living room. I can't figure that out.
Mhm.
Right space, or maybe I should go end table.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about end table.
Well, I
think
got
about something in the middle.
I got the coffee table set up as an end table right now.
Listen, bro, you need to get a fucking domestic. What's it called?
Domestic violence charge.
You need to get a fucking
Just get a little rap sheet going.
What is that shit called? Interior decorator.
Yeah. Well, I'll just have a girl do it.
Mhm.
Girl-
Yeah, it could be a girl
Yeah.
or a gay guy.
No, I'll just have some girl do it.
Just
and then,
a girl.
and then she gets to hang out in the apartment for a couple weeks. That's the trade-off.
That's a good trade-off.
Yeah, she gets to cook food. As payment, you get to do the other thing you like doing. Making dinner.
Yeah, you get to make me dinner and wash my fucking balls.
You get to what? You get to make me Fuddruckers at home.
I want a Fuddruckers level meal.
I want Fuddruckers at home, and I want a Fuddruckers cookie coupon to take to the center the cookie station that I will build.
Oh, you'll make your own cookie station.
And you will transition roles, and you'll have to be the cookie. And you have to take my coupon, give me a balloon, and give me soft baked chocolate chip cookie.
She's like, all right, well, so what's the sexual aspect? You're like,
Then
sexual
you can
aspect.
get the fuck out.
I want you wearing a full Fuddruckers uniform.
It's time to replay Luigi's Mansion.
And shut up.
Shut up, bitch. It's just Luigi's Mansion o'clock.
Luigi's Mansion and Fuddruckers time. You whore.
Damn. Who would have thought that life would never get better than eating Fuddruckers and playing Luigi's Mansion?
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Honestly, the summers in like high school when Madden just came out, and I was just I would go home, play my whole Madden. It's summertime, me and my brothers eating ice cream and shit.
Yeah. I
get home from football practice. I think I'm going to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
It's in 9th grade. I'm like, I'll probably go to college for football.
Moron.
I made my middle school basketball team. Maybe I won't play in the NBA, but I could play in Europe.
I remember at DARE graduation in 5th grade, the sheriff came to be like, you guys just graduated learning how to say no to drugs, and he went around the 5th grade class, and he's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And when it got to be, I said baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
And on like the car ride home, my dad yelled at me. He's like, you're not gonna be a fucking baseball.
How dare you embarrass me in front of the police?
You told the sheriff you were gonna be a baseball player.
Why
didn't you say president of the United States?
I have to see that sheriff every Saturday night at 2 a.m. I mean, never mind. I've never seen him before.
I have to see every time they clean out the public restrooms. I have to see him.
Every Wednesday night, I go over to my friend Bill's house and I see the sheriff there. Oh, never mind. Actually, I forgot. Don't tell your mom.
Don't say anything about this.
We're playing a card game.
Sheriff being my boyfriend, which he's not. Do you have speakers just fucking blasting?
No, I'm on headphones. I'm paranoid. I don't want to get in trouble.
The sheriff is my boyfriend.
The sheriff.
Stop. He's a good man.
No, that would fuck up your dad's secret gay sex relationship for weeks, dude.
Well, as long as it was happening with powerful men in the community.
That's true.
Yeah.
Your dad was definitely a sub, getting topped by the sheriff.
I don't know about it. You can't tell. That's what I've heard from friends of mine in the gay community. I can't tell at first glance.
I think we're pretty positive
bottom is.
That the sheriff topped your dad.
No, maybe the sheriff was in. Listen, maybe it's a Vito
your dad's
situation.
Not a top.
They thought Vito was getting head at the construction site. Turns out he was giving head.
Vito's a bottom.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. I love that that's worse.
It's because they've all been to jail. You know?
Nah, they weren't on sus shit in jail. The mafia doesn't do gay shit in jail.
I think they do. I think they just don't talk about it. I think that's
the code, part of that thing of theirs.
Yeah.
And if you are to do gay and if you are ever to do gay shit, you do not tell anybody about it. Speaking of gay guys, Little Richard died, guys.
Yeah.
R.I.P. dude. He was arrested in 1962 for having gay sex in a public restroom.
That's so funny.
I thought that he was watching a straight couple having sex.
That's such a hilarious thing to get arrested for.
Yeah.
Because in like retrospect, it seems like what would make you would get arrested for being gay, for acting.
Right.
That seems like more, but the actual act of like just watching, like you could be gay in the 60s. I mean, you probably get jumped or something, but you could just like fucking go around town being like, I can't wait to kiss boy.
No, they
and fucking like, just like, just doing whatever the fuck you want.
Having earrings on.
And the cops are just staked out in front of your place, just waiting for you.
The second I see a cock go near that man's mouth, we're pouncing.
The problem is just to keep skating by on technicalities. He never actually sucks the dick. We can't get him on. We got to get him on tax evasion. Gay mafia criminal that's just going around. He's in the newspapers. He's like, gayest man alive coming out of court. He's wearing a dress. Like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Guess witnesses never really showed up.
Every man he's had sex with, he has whacked before they can testify against him.
Dabbing his mouth with a fucking pink handkerchief. Like, we could never actually get him on the gay sex. We found out he wasn't paying taxes on all the money he made getting fucked in his ass by Barack Obama.
Luckily, brought him up on faggoteering charges. Racketeering is the funniest name for a crime.
We got him on butt cracketeering.
God damn, dude. Wait, you said, Adam, you said he wasn't having gay sex. He was watching a straight couple have sex?
He had a wife and he used to get off on voyeurism. I mean, he was gay, but he used to get off on watching her get fucked by all his friends.
This is your dad?
No, Little Richard.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, we moved on, I thought.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about dad.
Yeah. So I think maybe he got busted in a bathroom, but he also got busted in a car watching his wife fuck.
What are you doing here, Little Richard? Are you in jail as well for watching your wife get fucked? Woohoo!
I would get in trouble.
Yes, I don't have a good Little Richard. Why? Yes, I am watching my wife get fucked as well.
He's an unbelievable performer. I was like watching videos yesterday.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
Incredible.
It's like I thought he died 400 years ago.
Yeah. Remember you thought he was patient zero of AIDS.
When who?
Rosa Parks died.
I know, that was like last week.
Yeah, it was like, what do you mean she died?
That's crazy.
Some guy on Twitter like posted it.
As a kid, it's history. It would be like, oh my God, George Washington died.
Right.
Okay, all right. If you say so.
So there was some like meme thing, where it's like post a pic, little you, new you, or like some dumb Twitter excuse to show baby pictures. And some guy like our age posted a baby picture where Rosa Parks is holding him, and it went viral because it's like, what the fuck is this? It's like Rosa Parks held you as a baby.
Yeah,
but it makes sense. 30 years ago, she was just some old ass lady.
Yeah, I know. You forget that she rode that bus in like what, 1997?
Yeah, it was 97.
Yeah.
It was right after the 96 Atlanta Olympics, I remember.
And then they were like, we got to end this racism now. Stat.
Dude, it's fucked up, dude. There's like pictures of MLK eating pizza, playing pool.
Yeah.
What do you mean pizza wasn't, you didn't think pizza was around?
I don't know, man. Again, it's a historical guy. He shouldn't be eating pizza.
That picture with him in the sunglasses, the cool MLK picture that people...
It's such a dumb...
people share.
It's a dumb thought, but it's like, as a kid, you're learning about the fucking civil rights movement, which was the 60s, which was only like 30 years ago.
Right.
And it's like, if we were learning about the 90s now, and it's like, what's different? It's like, we have less soda.
Yeah.
There's different right. soda, but culturally things haven't changed that much. I guess there's like some pronoun stuff, but it's not like...
We got Netflix.
There's still a lot of that shit's still up for debate. It's not like in the 1990s there was guys, like just fucking on TV being like, they should still be slaves, I think. It's like the debate about racism.
There was a shocking, like I remember I was just watching that Jordan documentary, and who was the North Carolina senator, like Jesse Helms, who was still he was still trying to get segregation to pop off again. He was like,
he wanted school segregation.
He wanted school segregation in like 1997 or 93. And it's like, what the fuck?
The early 90s, yeah.
Hilarious.
And he was like, well, look, I'm not going to say what I think, but it should be a choice. And if the states want to segregate, that's their choice.
Nick, you should really watch the doc. It's so good. He's such an amazing like subject because he's such a piece of shit.
Jordan?
Yeah, and he's like jaundiced and an alcoholic.
He does look cool now.
His eyes are yellow.
You talking about your dad again?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Michael Jordan.
Oh, Michael, good to see you here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
jail for watching other people
Me
have
and the
sex.
sheriff met Michael Jordan. Memorabilia event last week at the convention center, and he fucked my ass 23 times. He said, "There's your autograph." How's
He
that?
signed his name on my back in cum.
Yeah. Yeah. I hung onto the ceiling fan and he jumped from across the room and shoved a basketball up my ass. It was me and the sheriff.
He had to fish all 6 of his championship rings out of my ass at one point.
And I told him that you wanted to be a baseball player, and he laughed. He laughed and laughed and laughed. He said, "That's the gayest shit I've ever heard." I've never heard such a thing. I would be embarrassed to have him as a son, and I had my own father murdered.
I wasn't even good at baseball. I was like on a team. I was pretty bad at that point.
Yeah, I believe that. I didn't
It
think you were
was
good.
pretty delusional to say.
One time there was a family. We went to a birthday party in like the only rich Greek family that we knew, and they used to go all the way out. Like they hired like they had like balloon animals, a caricature guy, a bouncy house, and the caricature guy asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said I wanted to be a bum, and he drew me as a homeless guy.
Yeah.
It was one of my finest moments as a child.
Yeah. I want to watch one of those like 60s period pieces. Should I watch Green Book and The Help? I gotta buy some.
I hear Green Book's really funny.
I watched half of Green Book and then it kind of got repetitive. I'm sure.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Well, it's like they go town to town and they're like, "Do you mean I can't use the bathroom because I'm a black man?" And he's like, "Hey, why ain't you letting them use the bathroom for?
Hey, the turds is all the same color.
Hey, we all got the same turds."
Everybody shits brown, pal.
And then
It's true.
It's a black man, and he's like, "Hey, I can't believe it," And then they go to the next place, and they're like, "We ain't let colored fellas use the make your own waffle station at the hotel. Sorry." And he's like, "You mean as a man of color, I cannot make my own waffle?" And then
It's quite all right, Gino. I have my own pancakes.
Yeah. Just let the guy make his waffle. We've never seen such a freaking thing like this before in our lives, except for the last town where it just happened fucking 5 minutes ago in this fucking movie. And then they go to the
He's
next.
gay too, right? The black guy.
Yeah, he's black. And then the story is they meet up with a South African guy in Las Vegas at some point.
No, that's not in the movie.
I don't know. Sorry, I thought
Is that real? I remember that
No,
scene.
it's not in the movie.
it was in
The sheriff's about to have him arrested, and then he's like, "Actually, I think my boyfriend will like you two fellas."
Actually, I got a boyfriend named Adam Senior who was dying to meet a couple of pals from Brooklyn.
Huh.
He said his son wanted to be a baseball player, but instead he met some fellas from Brooklyn who
Oh.
set him straight, and he's trying to be set straight in a similar fashion.
Either way, Sheriff, if it means I have to fuck this man's ass to go on with my piano recital, so be it.
He-
He's Fraser
yeah.
now.
We were talking the other night about how he thought OJ was innocent. And he was like, "That's just how
He's
a
too
black
cute to commit a
No,
crime.
he was like, "That's just how black men are treated in this country."
Damn, dude.
Damn,
Freedom fighter.
You gotta be fucking like off your shit to come from South Africa to the United States and be like, the problem here, racism.
No, he had to leave.
That's the one thing.
That's the one place America can be like, we actually got them.
The one country that you can point at and be like, actually, they're worse.
Israel too, no?
Yeah, Israel probably.
No, apartheid was over at that point, but also we had to leave because my dad was on a government enemies list
Yeah, for being too gay.
for being
Yeah.
too gay. Yeah.
Like we got him. We finally got the.
We see two South Africans. Oh, he's making contact with the penis.
We got the tape. We finally have the tape of him getting fucked in his ass, so we can prosecute him. And he's going on a plane.
Diplomatic immunity.
He's got diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity.
It's hopefully the virus we released a couple of years ago around here in Africa to deal with the Blacks, make its way to America. Takes care of the escaped gays.
Oh,
He
fuck.
They had to go.
AIDS
They had
was
to leave.
by South African.
What's
Mhm.
up?
The South Africa invented AIDS.
Not
Yeah, to try and catch your father.
Yeah.
Because
There's
they
actually-
knew this is the most surefire way to infect him.
The Chinese guy fucked a bat, and that's where AIDS came from.
Isn't it a monkey? Don't people say a black guy fucked a monkey, and that's
Uh-huh.
where it came from?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not true, is it? Or is that Ebola?
No, it's AIDS. They said it came from sex with animals. I thought.
Nice. What about Ebola?
HIV.
HIV.
Did Ebola come from eating a monkey?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
No, that's a fucked up sickness right there.
I got some edamame spaghetti I'm gonna try tonight.
Okay. How does that
Oh,
work?
that's
exactly?
nice.
I don't know if it'll be good or not.
Do you mean you chop the edamame up into spaghetti?
No, it comes. It's like, you know how you get like spaghetti that's made
Like
out
a
of.
pressed.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like green tea noodles, but with edamame.
I'll fuck with that. I having a little
I want to get
veggie.
some of that fucking tea that Ari had. That was good ass tea, dude.
So good.
What kind of tea? I
I'll
don't know
tell
about
him.
this tea.
I'll tell him to send the name.
It's hojicha is what the name
Yeah,
is.
hojicha. Yeah, it's like
Roasted green tea.
yeah.
Mm,
It has
hojicha.
like a earthy, woody kind of.
You gotta order it online.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want one of those like, you know, those like ritual suicide tea sets also.
Yep.
I want to start drinking my tea like a real asshole, just bowing to it and shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Paul.
Yeah.
Get a little fucking tea up in your system.
Ritual and sacrifice. That's the motto for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the motto. YOLO. What if that was how every motto ended? Like,
Mhm.
Hotel 6, we'll leave the light on for you. That's the motto. YOLO.
That would be awesome.
That song is so good.
Yeah. Amico, AA, MCO. That's the motto. YOLO.
Yeah. Amco, double A, beep, CO.
AA, MCO. Motto, YOLO.
That is a very interesting what if.
Quick a picker upper. That's the motto. YOLO.
Damn.
Plug it in, plug it in. Motto. Plug it in, man. Plug it in.
By minute.
Yeah.
That's the motto.
You're gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it. That's the motto.
Damn. Did they muscle my man out of Men's Warehouse? I don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
I think
Right
he's
after the fucking Trayvon shooting. They were like, "You gotta go." They're like, we can't. You can't do it. You can't be that guy. So
Was he saying? Did it have anything to do with Trayvon?
his name was George Zimmerman.
Oh right. And they just hired the actual George Zimmerman to be the guy
Yeah,
afterwards.
they just fucked up completely. We got a new guy.
you're gonna like the way I fuck.
This guy's some sort of Mexican, we think.
I'm gonna start saying that.
You're gonna like the way I fuck.
You're gonna like the way I fuck. I guarantee it.
That's good.
You're in a suit. You're in a giant suit, double-breasted suit before you fuck a woman.
That's one of the most successful ad campaigns of all time, and it's like such a shitty like small business owner that buys local TV spots like idea for a good ad.
I know.
Like what I'm going to go first with my word, because and I was telling my son this, what people want is your word. is you giving people your word because
People want a guarantee and they want your word.
All you have is your good name and your word.
That's what you got in life is that you have your word. Like, all right, well, this commercial sucks. So
no, it'll just be me.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna be sitting there, and I'll have the clothes on, making them look worse than if they were just on a mannequin, because I'm built like fucking Grimace.
He had a gravelly voice though. I'll give him that.
You're confusing him with Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah, you are.
Harvey Fierstein would have been a better spokesman.
George Zimmerman.
Yeah, it's George Zimmer. George Zimmerman.
It's George Zimmer?
Yeah. Oh, well then what the hell?
Too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, what George Zimmerman still has.
Yeah, but it was very much the same. It's a Papa John's model.
Oh, this guy's ugly. Yeah, he's ugly.
Where you have the CEO be the face.
He wasn't fat though. He just had a really big schnoz.
Did he? He had a beard, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
But
you're right. I was thinking of Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah. They're very similar.
Yeah, both gay men. Oh, wow. Do you know my friend and the sheriff? Hey, George, I got a couple of boys to introduce you to.
You're going to like the way I fuck. I guarantee it.
I hope so.
That's the motto.
Well, I can't wait to find out. You know, Sheriff, I like that man. He guaranteed it would feel good to get my ass fucked, and I trusted him.
Stay tuned. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's the motto. YOLO. I'm out. That interview ended. Am I gonna apologize? Fuck no, I'm not gonna apologize. That's the motto. YOLO. I told him that on the conference call.
I was just doing the motto.
I said we got to stop thinking like business partners and start thinking like we're a couple of just hooked up, working together in the trap. Y'all, I just saw Boys in the Hood for the first time. And I've kind of been put off by all kind of gangster rap because of, the song Pimp Your System where they robbed the pizza delivery driver.
Uh-huh.
That was the only rap song I ever heard, so I never listened after that. But I watched Boys in the Hood, and we got to stop thinking like teammates and start thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
John, no.
John, we're on a conference call with the entire company. I don't care. I'm rich. There's aerial photos in my house. You know how fucking rich you have to be to have aerial photos of your house?
Sure.
He's out there in Louisville, right? Doesn't he live in Kentucky?
Looks like a goddamn Six Flags. I'll tell you what, half those flags are racist. It's the fucking American flag, the Kentucky flag, Confederate flag, a swastika,
Gadsden,
that snake,
Punisher, Blue Lives Matter flag.
You know about that snake? That snake's my. me and that snake, we with each other. I'll tell you right now. Stay tuned.
Shout out to Johnny Schnatz.
Yeah.
John Schnatter.
Yeah. What's he doing?
What's he up to? That's his quarantine. He's probably got a nice estate. What'd you say, Adam?
Have you been all their ads now say that they do contactless delivery?
Yep.
You been getting them?
Yeah, you just the fucking delivery guy just leaves it on outside. You go down, you get it.
I loved it when we made contact. You know what I'm saying?
Mateo was saying. I was talking to Mateo. He said one of his friends sucked off a delivery driver.
A gay man?
Gay guys rock, dude.
They absolutely rule.
That makes sense though. If you're gonna make contact, make it with somebody you're gonna make contact with anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So delivery people should start having sex with people.
This guy I knew in college claimed that when he was a high school pizza delivery man, he had a threesome. But I always thought he was lying about it.
It could be true.
It could be true. He said there were
wild shit happens out there in the wild.
I know that was your domain.
How many threesomes did you have as a pizza delivery driver, Nick?
Well, none, but I mean, you'd hear about it. Definitely hear about it. You hear about it from other guys that were even less attractive than I was at the time. Yeah.
Do you ever deliver a pizza?
Every pizza restaurant has the same set of drivers. It's like a kid who's still in high school that's a nerd.
Right.
It's the hero of the story who will go on to become famous.
Right.
There's an older Indian guy that curses a lot.
That's true.
There's an older African guy usually.
Classic. What about a classic like stoner burnout?
The stoner burnout is always a guy that's in his like mid 40s and still like upside down visor.
Yes,
acne.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like the fucking
Cystic.
what's it called? What's that movie about the dad who does ecstasy with his son?
Small Town Ecstasy.
Small Town Ecstasy. Like
The best.
the dad from Small Town Ecstasy. Like every pizza place has one of those guys.
Hell yeah.
Delivery driver, like fucking divorced, living in like the apartment complex for fucking 19-year-old.
Yes, playing
Still
hacky sack.
partying. Yes.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. We're this weekend, me and Brian, we're going out to fucking the lake.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You should watch that documentary, Stop. We've talked about it before, but it's
Small
the
Town
best.
Ecstasy.
Yeah.
Skater shoe fat guy. That's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wearing
to that guy.
Osiris's.
a skater shoe fat guy.
Fat white guys that do West Side. fat skater white guys that do West Side in pictures. That's such a good guy.
Yeah, for sure. Every restaurant in the country.
That's awesome, dude. So let's write the sitcom.
God damn, I want to go to.
It's ready to go.
Pizza Hut and hit up the Pizza Hut. They have the. Do they have a buffet there?
Maybe in Queens they might.
I
still
think they're
have
running
one.
out big time.
Because I was never a Pizza Hut guy. I was always Domino's or Papa John's.
Oh, I was a big Pizza Hut guy.
Pizza Hut is the best. It's just it was never like ordered. Maybe birthday parties.
You would have to go. You would have to go in person.
They did delivery in Vegas growing up.
Not in Greektown, baby. You had to go. It was a big deal. Put on a collared shirt.
Some of them delivered. Or you know what? Takeout. That's what it fucking was.
They did take out for sure.
That's why I never had Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I remember stuffed crust pizza coming out when I was a kid.
Yes,
the
sir.
technology that went into that.
Going-
Geniuses.
Going to Domino's with my dad. It was a day going to like the car parts store and then fucking Domino's. And I remember it's you're a kid, so you're like we'd order Domino's delivery, but I don't think I'd ever been in the Domino's.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing there. It's just the counter and then like the menu up.
Yes.
And I remember being like such a jarring experience.
Yeah, dude. To realize it's only for delivery.
Yeah. And then my dad being like, what did you say what was the thing that you wanted? And I was like, the stuffed crust pizza from the commercial. And they're like, no, we don't do that.
It's Pizza Hut.
That's Pizza Hut. And it was like, oh.
Meanwhile, that's
so
all you're a
sad.
little ass kid. That's all you're thinking about all day.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't wait for stuffed crust pizza. I can't wait for stuffed crust
It was
pizza.
my fault. I mean, I didn't know there was a difference between. I thought they had invented, like,
Right.
there's been a breakthrough in
In
pizza.
pizza technology. Yeah.
Suddenly it was
Yes.
everywhere.
Yeah, 100%. It's like if one kind of company wasn't using motors, they had
finally
strong
have it.
carriages.
You finally have it like 6 months later, which when you're like 6 years old, that's like decades.
An eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it sucks.
It's not good. It's like a string cheese fucking thing in the middle
It's
of
very
it. It's not
thick
melty.
and
It's
it's
thick.
not hot. Yeah, exactly.
And the
disgusting.
Pizza Hut crust is better, the regular, because it's not pan.
Yeah.
It's not crispy on the bottom anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. You learn your lesson. That's the first time advertising let me down in a real big way.
Yeah.
Because you see the stretch.
The stretch is what you
The
want.
stretch
brother.
is really
Do
incredible.
you believe in subliminal messaging and advertising?
Oh
Do
yeah.
I?
Because I feel like, but that it works. Because I remember there was when the KFC Twister came out,
Mm-hmm.
which was it's just a fried chicken wrap. There's nothing special about it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the ad and being like, I need to have that right fucking.
Yeah.
I need that now.
That happened to me and my little brother with the Burger King chicken sandwich, the long one.
Yeah. I remember when that came out, and it was because there was an Italian family that would like get dressed up to go to Burger King. They brought me with one time, and that was the only time I'd have ever been to Burger King.
Wow, your whole life ever?
Yeah, it was never fucking always Mickey D.
McDonald's family, me too.
100%.
Eldest's family was a Burger King family.
Well, he's a fucking
What?
Yeah, for real. And Taco Bell.
Pathetic. Honestly, I feel bad for how he grew up.
I like Taco Bell.
But I
Taco
mean,
Bell used to be good.
but I
Taco
mean,
Bell
like
is awful
Eldest
now.
loves
Put
when
your
we.
fucking eyebrows down, you snob.
Taco Bell is bad now.
No,
No.
you know what? You can suck a dick.
Taco Bell is just sour cream now. It's
Oh my
too much
God,
sour
Adam,
cream.
stop, get off your
Okay.
fucking high horse, man.
Taco Bell in New York City, especially, is
You know what
dog
I'm
shit.
All fast food in New York is a step back.
My favorite move used to be getting drunk as shit and then driving to Taco Bell and
That
getting
was all of high school for me.
a grande meal. And then they came out, they test marketed. I don't know if it went everywhere, but it was called the Taco Party.
Mm.
2 more tacos. And the grande meal. So you get 12 tacos because Del Taco had it. Del Taco had it was $6 for 12 tacos.
I remember
Mhm.
that.
And it's like, how the fuck are there homeless people in Los Angeles? This is socialism.
Yeah.
Yeah, eating fucking dog food, warmed up dog food in shells.
Yeah, now I kind of want Del Taco. I miss the whole range of taco bullshit.
Taco options
Yeah,
in the
we had-
Southwest.
We had Del Taco, Taco Bell, and then we had a local chain called Roberto's that we used to go to. I'm pretty sure they just serve dog food.
And we're taking local chains out of it.
Yeah.
It's only the dog shit because a lot of the places have taco chain. Like Austin, when I lived there, you go to any single one of those like strip malls or what are the shopping centers that are called.
Yeah.
And there's a hole in the wall place that has fucking banging tacos.
Of course, yeah.
Compared to what you would regularly.
We're talking fast food here.
We're talking fast food. So your options are Del Taco. I don't think was in Austin at the time. So it was just Taco Cabana and Taco Bell. And Taco
Dude.
Cabana I can fuck with. I like the vibes in Taco Cabana.
Okay, I'm not familiar with the Taco Cabana.
Very fucking like late 80s kind of
Neon.
I don't remember if there's neon, but kind of like white subway tile, if I'm remembering
Okay.
correctly. And like
Okay.
one of those like kind of that like gaudy look of like the early 80s where
Cabana is a great word too.
it's a great word. It's just there was a fucking
I want to go to my Taco Cabana.
Yeah. I remember
I used to, by the end of high school, we used to go to this like proper, like only Mexican people went there and just get called pinche gringos the whole time. They're just like, we'd have to like sit there with our faces down. But they had the best food.
you say these things as if we've never been around Hispanic people. That's your upbringing, and it's like
You
there's
guys are from Maryland. I don't know.
Hispanic people would just call me a fucking cracker.
But
white-
here's the thing, Nick. The thing you're not realizing is Adam's unbelievable unlikability amongst minorities.
And it's just my face too. I don't even have to open my mouth.
Like we haven't experienced this because nobody viscerally hates us because of our faces.
No, me and my friends would put our heads down the entire time and just
It's
take
got a lot of
it.
black people in it, and he was talking about growing up around black people as if they fucking like were just constantly haranguing him for being like just a dumb cracker. Like we would go to KFC and they would bully us out of there, and it's like, what?
No.
The fuck are you talking about?
Dude, everyone disrespects Adam though. You gotta understand. Imagine him as a 13-year-old.
I almost got jumped by the Mexican girl gang
You said
when I was a freshman in high school.
you've said as much.
There was scary.
You have said as much.
I know.
It's been said.
It's been said. It's been lifted.
It has been written. The story.
And I was like, listen, you're a Selena fan. I'm a Selena fan. Let's just find some common ground. We don't have to have guns on the streets.
Tell you what, we're gonna take a 5-minute break while I go make a coffee and piss, and you guys
All right.
can talk.
I'm gonna piss too, actually. Adam,
I
it's
have
your
to
time
pee
to
as well.
shine.
You can
You
piss.
just make them watch.
I'm going first because I said I'm gonna
You
piss.
may want to
first.
watch, but we should take.
We'll
the
do it in
pictures
shifts.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, you know what?
And let-
Actually, we could all just walk away from the camera, and then we could tell the audio guy. So when they do the
you
audio
just edit it.
tonight, no, we'll just put in
Music.
yeah,
Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata by
Nick, just do a screen share. Go to YouTube.
I want to hear Stav's rendition.
I don't remember how it goes. I know the
That's right.
beginning is dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I don't have it. but it's a
That's
beautiful piece of
Kobe
music.
Bryant's favorite song.
It's a beautiful piece of music. Why don't you go ahead, Nick? Go ahead and take that piss.
Go UP. We'll talk about some guy stuff, you know?
It's just the fellas. What's up with you, mate?
Nothing, dude. I saw my sister was going through pictures of my mom for Mother's Day, old pictures.
Yeah.
And my parents did a photo shoot where my mom was just vacuuming in one picture, cooking in another picture, but it was like with a professional photographer.
Oh, nice.
Photographer. Yeah.
That's cute.
I don't know. I guess that's something people did.
Yep.
How's your mom? You talked to her for Mother's?
Me and Lil V, you know, we had that nice fucking long motherfucking FaceTime with the whole squad.
I love that.
Yeah. You know, I don't have that many hot pictures of my mom. You know, I saw some pictures. Your mom was looking good, man. Just have to say, out of respect.
She was a beautiful woman.
She's a beautiful woman. And I have to say, you look a lot like her.
I do look a lot like my mother. Thank God.
You have a beautiful woman's face.
Thank God. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think you could be trans before, but after looking at pictures of your mom, cute. I think if we shave that nose down a little bit.
She did. So
yeah, interesting.
Yeah, apparently she got in a car accident, and then when my parents were married, and then went to the doctor, and he said, "Did you ever have any cosmetic surgery?" And my dad was like, "No." And she's like, "Actually, yes."
Oh, damn.
He didn't know that.
He didn't know he got catfished.
She looked cute. She looks cute though with the big schnoz. I think.
With the schnozola.
I think so. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say she got into a car accident and they just took the opportunity to shave her nose down.
No. Yeah, that's why Jewish girls are just constantly filming Louising.
Just driving into brick walls.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
It was my nose. We were just talking about how Adam's mom was hot and he looks like his mom, so he could probably be trans and pretty fuckable.
I saw some pics, of me as a little kid where I looked definitely like a little girl. I could have.
Yeah. Much. You said it before.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna piss. Then my turn.
Yeah. Then his turn to what?
Then his turn to pee, I guess, or then his turn. I have no idea what he's talking about. How you been? Good. You're making plyo boxes.
I did. I made my plyo boxes. I did it a dumb way though. What I would normally do is get a piece of 1/4-inch plywood.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would, with the jig, with that, cut a template for the interlocking sides and then transfer from that template using the router table, those tabs, each individual face, and then just make like mated templates so that I can slap them on to each face, center them, and then that way it's like dead center for each one of those tablets on the router table. But instead, I fucking just use the jig for each individual panel. And I don't know.
And then you had to just keep cutting it down to size.
Yeah, because jigsaws are fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Really not worth anything.
Yeah.
And then it took much longer than it would have, because in my head I'm like, I'm only making 2 of them, so I don't need a template for that. But it's like, well, 2 of them is 12 pieces, so of course I should,
in a box. Yeah.
of course I should be using a fucking template.
Wouldn't it be 6
It's
pieces?
12.
2 is 12.
Boxes. It's 2 boxes, and then it's fucking each face has 4 sides.
Right.
So what is who can even do that math? It's fucking.
That's so many.
12 times 4, 48. Yeah, 48 fucking sides I cut with a jigsaw. Instead of
That's a lot of work.
Instead of just making a fucking template and using the router table.
Yeah, that would have been a lot smarter.
It would have been a lot smarter.
How hard is it to start doing a handstand push-up?
Very easy.
It's easy?
Yeah, you like slowly increase the range of motion.
Okay, I PP now.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I'm gay, sir. Ooh, what were y'all talking about?
The best way to make plyo boxes.
It's just 4 pieces of fucking wood.
Yeah, but you gotta make them interlock on the sides. You can't just, because then if you don't, then you'll have one face or you could put something internally. So you can't just use like butt joints on all 4 sides.
You gotta fucking get something nice in there.
Yeah, well, or you just make like tabs. But Adam, I waste all this time because I cut each like side with a jigsaw rather than, and then jigsaws suck.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah. But next time, I mean, because I might, if I made these because I do handstand push-ups. I have these 8-inch stools, and now I can do like 15 with the 8-inch stools. So I needed to move up. So I made these 12 by 14 by 16. So I figured I start with 12, and then once I can do 15 with 12 inches, flip it, do then 12 with 14 or 15 with 14 inches, then 15 with 16 inches.
What a fucking genius.
But I tried with the 6 to just like stack them on the end, and I can get like 4, I guess, with that. So there's like no real reason to even the 12 and the 14-inch sides are a fucking waste. So
now you know.
Well, now I make 18 by 20 by 22.
Damn, nice.
Which I don't
know. About to get strong. So what does that make? Your shoulders strong as fuck?
Yeah, well, no, handstand push-ups are good because it works like your whole upper body.
Nice.
Your chest, your shoulders, your upper back. It's pretty well balanced. But the thing is, it destroys your fucking wrists. That with the phone all day long, and now it's like I'm just in pain constantly.
Shit.
Yeah.
You need to wear fucking little fucking things, dude.
Yeah, I don't have braces. I've never
little carpal tunnel braces like a fucking secretary.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be wearing, dude.
Secretariat's a weird name for a horse.
Secretariat? Why? Because it's like the biggest secretary?
Yeah, with the secretary and then proletariat, what is it, combining the two?
I don't know. Tariat. What is tariat as a suffix as?
Yeah, my name is Secretariat. Yeah, how you doing? My name is Secretary Winslow. I'm a police officer here with the Chicago Department.
That's a wide receiver for LSU, dude. Secretariat Winslow. Yeah, I tried to do some push-ups and my shoulder hurts. Yeah, I need some fucking surgery.
Yeah. When did you do the push-ups?
Yesterday. Fucked my shoulder up, mate. Yeah. It's my old injury, and I'm even fatter now. I also tried to press. That was my issue. I tried pressing. I actually just do curls.
What do you mean you tried pressing?
Fucking shoulder press. I hurt my shit benching like fucking months ago, and now it just sucks. Now it just hurts.
Yeah.
I'll never be the fucking specimen I should be, but I'll just do biceps until I got big ass buys. No try work whatsoever.
Yeah.
Front of my arm looking nice.
Damn, I want macaroni and cheese.
Nice. Why don't you make some? Oh, don't you got the little edamame spaghettis?
I do. I'll have edamame spaghetti. I'm like, I went to piss, and I think I pissed out the only energy left.
That's all right. What was the stream looking like, dude? Strong?
Yeah, I'm more to let the gravity do the work stage of my pissing career at this point.
You don't need to tell me. I've had a weak stream my whole life.
I'm at the weird kind of pains and tingles in my prostate and balls stage of my career. Not really sure what. It's funny. It's like you get to this place where it's like you learn to not go to the doctor for anything.
Yeah,
you have to learn that because they don't tell you that things are just going to start feeling shitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, your body's just going to keep breaking down. There's just pains you have to deal with forever now.
Yeah, there's going to occasionally it'll feel like somebody jammed a toothpick through your eye vertically. You're not going to know why, but you just deal with that shit and then you go on with your life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You let it pass. Sometimes your asshole's going to be on fire.
That's when I was talking to my cousin's fiance, and she was like, I was saying when I get to 60 and things start breaking down, it's like, things start hurting. That's when I want to go or whatever. And it's like, that starts when you're 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, it gets perpetually worse. It's like, it starts off with I got trigger finger, or something small or and then by the time you're 57, it's like, yeah, I had to get half my nose cut off.
Yeah,
sounds awful.
Yeah, I can't use my left leg anytime there's any humidity outside.
Well, my kneecaps, they kind of slid down the front of my shin on my feet, and it's excruciating.
I can't jump rope anymore. I keep tripping over my balls.
Yeah, my knees sometimes just snap backwards in the opposite direction, and the bottom bone jams goes up alongside my femur and jams into my rectum. I have to go to the hospital to get my legs pulled out of my ass.
Yeah, my legs just rape my ass sometimes. I get raped by my own leg bones. Getting older.
Yeah, my body sucks.
Ugh,
I've been
older.
like I think relatively okay health-wise, but I'm gonna be one of those people at like 55. It's just everything's gonna go wrong.
No, because you got a delicate little body.
I just have shitty.
You got the
stuff
body
in
of you got a little ballerina body.
Yeah, I have like a survivor's body, I think. But no, I just
Like
have shitty genetics. I got shitty Ashkenazi Jewish genetics where I'm gonna get fucking Tay-Sachs and Parkinson's and Alzheimer's.
You're too inbred.
I think I am too inbred. That's why I'm definitely mating outside the gene pool. You know
How different? What's the most different genes from a Jew?
What do you mean?
Say in the world,
the most different, like diverse.
Diverse.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. They're Ethiopian Jews, but they probably all hook up with each other. What?
Probably a dog.
Maybe a dog.
No.
Yeah, maybe a little Pomeranian Jew.
Loyal. Yeah, loyal, fucking not conniving. Fuzzy.
Yeah, you should fuck a dog.
They bring things to you.
I might do
instead of take from you.
I've looked at my dog's pussy a couple times and been like, you know,
nice.
Maybe, you know.
We say goodbye, folks. That's the final note of the show. Is that Adam looked at his dog's pussy.
I have admired her pussy. I haven't done anything about it, but I've looked.
Have you put your finger in her pussy?
No, I haven't touched it on purpose.
Never?
But I've probably brushed against her pussy a couple times. But no, I haven't inserted my finger in my dog's pussy.
I don't know. I haven't looked at a dog's pussy.
There's no way for her to consent. That's why I'm teaching her.
If you taught a dog tricks, like they can one paw for yes, one paw for no, then maybe you could teach it to consent.
I don't know. That dog is like a 5-year-old kid, you know. I don't think she could ever consent. So that's the only thing keeping me back is her intellect.
But you want to fuck her.
Not the fact that,
be clear,
of course.
You want to fuck your dog.
Make love. I wouldn't bang her out or anything.
Chad, here comes Adam and his wife.
Let me take a look. I'd love to take a look at what Adam's wife looks like. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I'm freaking horny.
There's Adam and his wife right there.
Is that Jeff Daniels? Is it Mr.
In the chat, in the like. Oh
in
yeah.
The
it's a horse.
Yeah.
Fuck, sorry guys.
You can't see it. It's
a horse wearing a hat with flowers on it. So.
It's a very elegant horse, I gotta say. I like
no, that's not his wife. That's his husband because he's getting fucked by a horse, but he fucks a dog.
It is a Mr.
Unless you get
Hands.
fucked by something with a bigger dick and fuck something with a small pussy.
Yeah, I'm a classic switch. You know, I'm versed.
Ass is too voracious.
I let
for
horses have sex with me, but I fuck dogs.
Yeah.
Classic verse.
Fuck. I gotta do yoga. Gotta do yoga after this. Get limber.
I gotta have lunch.
What are you eating? What's on the menu?
I'm not sure.
Let's talk lunch.
I don't know. It's honestly, that is like what you have to talk about with people. Like, oh, how was your dinner last night?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. That's really it.
Are you chewing ice cubes, Nick?
Huh?
Are you chewing ice cubes?
Oh.
I could have swore I heard ice cubes.
Adam's wrapping his fingers on the table. I'm drinking coffee.
Nice.
I'm not chewing.
Very nice, brother.
All right. Well.
Okay, folks.
Yeah. Well, folks.
Which movie should I see, guys, before we go?
Oh, watch The Driver. With Ryan O'Neal. Yeah.
Okay.
Sick. I watched it this week.
Who's Ryan O'Neal?
He played Barry Lyndon.
Yeah, he was a movie star stuff.
He was a famous movie star.
Oh, the famous.
He was in the Last Picture Show.
Yeah, who's Jack Nicholson?
Ryan O'Neal sounds like a fucking a guy who's like into PacSun.
Wait, who's Warren Beatty?
Yeah,
I
sounds
know
like
who
an
Warren
X
Beatty
Games
is.
kind of guy.
I mean, if you know who Warren Beatty is, you should know who Ryan O'Neal is.
Ryan O'Neal's a very famous actor.
Fuck him, dude. Fuck him.
All right,
What-
well, folks.
All right. See you guys.